So I taught at St. George College, and some of the students are Asian. They're Japanese in particular, and they're very nice, but they're there to learn a language, yet they don't want to speak the language. So I want you to notice this teacher, because she does the technique that I used. You lower your position to be equal with the students, so you're not towering above them, which can be intimidating. And so I did this with a student. So I want you to notice how she lowers herself. Her body, she puts equal level. And so that's what I did when I was asking a Japanese student a question. I positioned myself lower, and I just asked a simple question to see if she understood the concept of grammar that I was teaching. So she didn't answer, and she waited for about 40 seconds or whatever, and I said to the class, I guess I'll move on because it doesn't look like you're going to answer the question. So she waited till my attention was towards another student, and then she left the class. She then ran towards her guidance counselor, and unbeknownst to me, she then relayed that I acted, instead of like the teacher I just showed you, she said I acted like this. And then she apparently said that then I acted like this. So I was a little shocked when my boss told me, you're very aggressive. And I thought, okay, I'm not getting any support from my boss or the staff. They just blame the teacher, leave you hung out to dry. And this is just something I've never experienced in my 12 years of teaching. When I was previously, I was always supported with the staff. If it got to a point where there was a disagreement, like mature adults, we were brought into a room together and we talked it out and tried to come to some agreement. It wasn't like at St. George where they just blame the teacher and then leave you to fend for yourself while everyone else starts gossiping about you. This is really disheartening, and as a teacher you don't know how to deal with it. You either learn to give up or you find another way to deal with it. But the only other solution is to start teaching Japanese students sign language, as this woman will demonstrate. How else can you teach a language other than asking them if they understand through words? I suppose we could all learn sign language, and then I could do it this way. But short of that, there's no other way to teach English without asking questions. It will be interesting if another teacher can come up with a solution for that, but I have yet to find one for myself.